It is not easy being a woman. On our HuffPost Women's Vertical, author Joan Wickersham has laid out 7 of the toughest truths that women will need to learn in their lives. Ricky, from a male perspective, was there anything on this list that surprised you?
Yeah, number 7 was really the one that kind of struck me. Was love doesn't always color inside the lines. And I think from a male perspective or a female perspective, you have this perspective, or you have this idea that how relationships should work, how love should work, and that a lot of times it's much more blurry than that, and things sort of go out of focus, and it's hard to remember that it doesn't have to work like a romantic comedy. Things are a little more messy than that.
It's interesting, this list is the 7 truths for women, but I really think everything on this list pretty much works both ways for men and women. 5, your mother is tough but not immortal is, I think, a hard truth that everyone's going to have to learn at some point. We always like to think that our parents will be there forever, but unfortunately that isn't the case, and that's a hard thing to learn.
Yeah.
And also, I really liked number 6, if you can't take it or leave it, you might have to just leave it. And the author describes for her, it was flour and sugar. She gave them up more than a decade ago, and sometimes I miss them, she writes. So it's one of those things where as you get older, you don't necessarily get to have your cake and eat it too, with everything, with work, with friends, with personal life, and with everything to flour and sugar.